when you have trust issues, you're gonna, you know, second guess everything you're told. I don't know why someone would ask me to use the front door and lock my door when I always lock my door and use my door. I rarely use the other one. Now, my doctor said not to cause a fit, not to bitch, but just document everything. So I do, and have been. But, you know, just like I second guessed the people at the hospital when I went to see treatment earlier. The woman was trying to tell me it was one thing when I never heard of it doing that to the same part on two different feet. It didn't make sense to me. So I second guessed it, and I'm just gonna see my other doctor. But I always use my door. Someone told me to use another. I have to second guess that because of trust issues from everything that's going on. I mean, that's a sad, sad state that I have to have. I started going to church to try to get peace of mind, change my life. I stopped smoking, even though my doctor told me, and I fit the state's requirements. I took a drug test today, and it was clean. That's of my choice. I don't chastise anyone else for their choice. So, when I go back in, my side was clean. I've had things moved. I've heard people talk. I just can't. I just can't trust anymore. I've almost been in a car accident. I've almost had a 10-inch limb fall on me. And the limb was cut a couple inches in. It might be in one of my videos. I'm not sure. And the same night that the limb almost fell on me, I was told that there was knocking at my house on my door. Like, that's kind of creepy. So what? I got a stalker following me around? But then on top of it, I don't know. It's just like, you know, people want to knock you down. And then while you're down, they want to keep stepping on you. And the Bible says, treat people the way you want to be treated. Wow. Obviously, I'm not getting that kind of treatment. You know, I thought it'd be enough to try to change my life for the better. I've been reading the Bible for almost a year. Here's another car. And, I started going to church. And, I gotta second guess everything, everyone. And that's crazy. After the almost car accident, you know, and hearing people in the driveway behind my house at 4 in the morning, yeah, I'm kind of scared for my life. I don't know who wouldn't be. You factor in the tree limb that fell, knocking on the door. I'm just, I, I, I don't know what to even do. Like, I don't even know what to say. But I second guess everything now when I used to just go with, what I was asked with the first time. But to have all these cars go everywhere I go leads me to believe I'm a targeted individual. Got all the symptoms. Try to make you think you're crazy, losing your mind. Somebody defames you or slanders you, isolates you, sleep deprivation, noise campaigns, car horns, mobbing. I guess these people don't realize it goes against the Constitution, the Bible, and state laws. I really hope that, certain people that have special jobs aren't, helping this along. That's entrapment, criminal. And to use stuff from the military like EMF or that noise blasting thing, I don't know what it's called, or radio frequency. I got enough pain in my head from that stuff all the time. To add in trust issues, seizure disorder, anxiety, and PTSD. Really? I ain't had enough? I hope it was just a nice gesture, so that I didn't have to walk in the wet grass. But I gotta second guess everything. Especially since, my area is open. And I ain't been home most of the day. Yeah, I gotta guess everything. So I hope that was just a nice gesture. God bless. Have a good night.